Testimony today in the double murder trial of a man charged with killing his in-laws and shooting his estranged wife in the face and chest.
Today, the surgeon who saved LaTonya Allen's life took the stand. CBS North Carolina's Steve Sbraccia in court again today. Steve, the surgeon says that the bullet actually nicked LaTonya's heart.
That's right. It's the closest call that one can have after being shot in the heart and still survive. The doctor says that LaTonya came literally within a hair's breadth of becoming the third murder victim in the case after a bullet pierced her chest.
A bullet hole at this location above near her heart, that if it would have penetrated her heart, most likely she would have died at the scene.
Died like her mother and dad, who prosecutors say were shot to death by Nate Holden. The doctor calling LaTonya's survival of the chest shot nothing short of a miracle.
So, Dr. Bolton, there wasn't a hole in her heart from the bullet, but as you kind of described, the bullet nicked or grazed this ventricle?
Correct.
If the bullet had have penetrated the ventricle or any other chamber of the heart, what would have been the result?
It would have been a lethal injury.
And would she have even made it to Wake Med?
No.
Evidence collected from the crime scene was the focus of much of the testimony today from a parade of witnesses.
Are there any latent fingerprints or palm prints that are of value to run through the database?
A fingerprint expert who explained what she had found.
In order to turn the safety feature on, the slide would be forward.
A firearms expert showing the jury a handgun which had been seized.
So State's Exhibit 230 is lab item 16. The way I can identify that is the unique lab sticker that has been placed on it when it entered the laboratory.
And a forensic biologist from the state crime lab who then showed the jury where she found what she said was the presence of blood on that same handgun. Blood she then took samples of to connect it to what happened back in April of 2014.
And just 30 minutes ago, the prosecution rested. The defense will now begin its case first thing tomorrow morning. Judge asked if Nate Holden is going to testify in his own behalf. The lawyer said they'll let the judge know tomorrow. We'll be there. For now, reporting live, I'm Steve Sbraccia, CBS, North Carolina.